Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gnabry. Varane gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gnabry looks to clip it forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Found his man. He's one on, goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. The defence can get it clear. And it's Douglas Costa out towards the flank. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. Is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that'll be a goal kick. Longley with the crossfield ball. Mendy plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Fekir, Griezmann, he's in space and looking for options. Gnabry, he's pinged one through here. Muller doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. From Titi. Giroud. Longley. Raphael Varane. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Giroud with a shot! And a second time. Goal! France! And France are in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Varane drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski. Time to deliver. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Fekir. He's off on a marauding run. Schuller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Muller. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Mbappe. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45. Tries a shot! It's anyone's... Oh, real danger here. In for the follow-up. Schuller is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich goes looking. And here's Muller.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kimmich cuts it out. Alaba. Goretzka. Gnabry. Davis. Pogba. And it's Mandy. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's gone for a throw-in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes. He's got away. Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken short. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Coman. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Coman. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And he's shown him he's had a go! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alaba does well there, alert.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Muller. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! He scores!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Giroud trying to get there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Muller. Levin has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that's been levered clear. And help's available out wide. Coman. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets the better of his man. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schüller. Davis plays it forward. Tolisso. And it's Alaba. He's got options out wide. Oh, smart save.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. What a ball this has turned out to. Shapes to shoot! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Alaba.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Muller. It's broken loose. Coman gets rid without sophistication. And here's Sané.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe! Out to the right. Coman. Tolisso. That's not going to make it. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. whistle, and here we go. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Can he find a finish now? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Has a goal! That is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mondi. Pogba. Mondi. Pogba. Longley. And it's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. Goretzka. Mendy does well there. Alert. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes, look, it's Muller! Rafael Varane.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Oh, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Has a hit! Pogba. Fekir. Bayern Munich applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Davis. Goretzka. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Schuler plays it out to the flank. Goretzka. Varane cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goretzka. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alaba drives it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. Mendy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Davis. Played back in. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Giroud. And the through ball is intercepted. France have it back and they can go again. Fekir has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponents. Muller has a Beglin.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich.
It's all first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
That has put a stop to that. And it's Mondi. Fekir looking to run onto it. Schüller. Giroud. Has he picked him out? Mbappe! Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he heaves it forward. Pogba. Aimed in towards the centre. Managed to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the finish! Griezmann with a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Davis. Douglas Costa. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries lifting it over. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa. Well, it's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. And the keeper's given it away. That will sail harmlessly past.
Lewandowski came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Conte. Longley. Titi. And here's Fekir. And it's Mondi. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. It'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. Griezmann. Griezmann. Goretzka. France leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's Gnabry. Lewandowski shoots! Fekir. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Griezmann with the short one. Coman with the delivery.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. And it's Varane. Mbappe. Davis plays it forward. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Kante. Mbappe, he's had a goal! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Schuller gets his head to it! Just brushed off the ball there. Coman looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's played forward. Mbappe, he could be in here. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Titi. Bayern Munich still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's Griezmann. And the ball's come out!
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a question of running down the clock now. Rafael Varane. Hoists it forward. It really is now or never. They need a goal. How it shapes to shoot! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
All square again into the dying minutes. Tolisso. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, real Giroud with a shot! And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich can always...
So it's away we go then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the counter is on. He's got away. Big chance, has a goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Gnabry. It's found its way to him. He's in space and looking for options. That's too far for anyone. Mendy goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Pogba. Fekir. Over to the left. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Davis. Lewandowski gets it. It's Lewandowski! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever.
He's had a go! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off.
And the shot! In it goes!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Hits one! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Griezmann. Fekir. Now the counter. Griezmann. That's offside. Yes, it is. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Costa. And it's Goretzka. Here it comes. Muller. It's a great ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi, Pogba. Varane is fouled. Varane. It has gone through to him. Alaba can hoist it clear. And here's Fekir. Fekir really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Bayern Munich hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second period. Pogba. Pogba. Conte. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Longley. Titi. Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. And here's Giroud. Timely intervention. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Douglas Costa has given away a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. Finds it, whistle's gone, that's foul. Muller gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Through the middle. Now it's Muller. He gets past his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Pogba. That's surely a foul, free kick. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. He's picked him out. Sané. And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Coman gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Conte. Coman. It's on a plate. More than happy. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. How about a shot? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Managed to get it away. Now the breakaway, going through. Coman. Here's a corner, good chance. Alaba with the short one. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Neuer sends that a long way. And it's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. And they've been Coman! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire?
And he has been fouled there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct. Matuidi hoists it forward. Giroud. Griezmann. What? Hits one!
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And Sané! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Titi, Lenglet, Matuidi, and it's Griezmann. 4 extra minutes added on. It is now or never. Time is against them. Matuidi. Griezmann. France to make one last surge forward. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's gone a long way up and away. All hands on deck for this one. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Goretzka, Gnabry, Goretzka, and here's Gnabry, Kimmich, and here's Muller, and here's Gnabry, and here's Gnabry, Douglas Costa. Played towards the front men. Giroud tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Mendy. Now it's Griezmann. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Varane battles to win it back. Kimmich, Douglas Costa. How about a shot? It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Good challenge, excellent challenge.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's had a look. Fekir. Oh, they could break here. And it's Griezmann. Receives it in a good position. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Conte. So it is still 0-0. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mendy plays it forward. Alaba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pogba. Griezmann. Fekir. 30 minutes gone. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Isn't enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Schüller. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski has a hit. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Davis drives it forward. And it's Conte. He's had a go! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Douglas Costa. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Pogba. Lovely bit of skill. Alaba gets it back. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Griezmann has made his mark on this game. Umtiti. Conte. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Fekir. Hoists it forward. And here's Giroud. Goes down, but nothing given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Giroud. And through to the goalkeeper. Gnabry. And he has been fouled there. Time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Timely intervention. Matuidi, and here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Schüller. Coman. Coman goes looking. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! Surely a foul, free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Well, there's going to be another change here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Salah. Big chance! And the ball's come out. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Giroud. Quick, and the finish! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Davis. Played out to the right. Titi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Coman, and he's cut it out.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sané. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Sané. Gets good distance on it. Gets the better of his man. And here's Sané. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. Alaba. Tolisso. Coman provides an outlet. Longley is there to heave it away. Coman gets flagged offside. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Okay, interesting. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's there to clear it. Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. Conte, and it's Giroud. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Davis. Alaba. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, he's had a go! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Mbappe with the foul. Kimmich. Gnabry. Fekir. And here's Giroud. Fekir. Goretzka does well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. Decent looking ball. He gets past his man. Muller. Going for goal! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Could move up a gear here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Giroud. Real chance! It's anyone's ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Longley. Pogba. And it's Mardy. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, surely! Mbappe has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Giroud. Keeper's ball. Davis. And it's Giroud. Fekir. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Fekir. Conte. Kimmich battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Muller. This is promising. Oh, real close for goal! And it's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's there to cut it out. Alaba plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Good defending, very good defending. There's the half-time whistle. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Kante spreads it towards the left, aimed in towards the centre. Davis is there and he can get that clear. Pogba. And it's Mandy. Promising prop. Massive leap! It's in! France are back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Douglas Costa.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an...
Goal! Titi. Raphael Varane. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Alaba. Oh, real danger here. Face to face with the keeper. He's pulled off.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Get a throw in. Giroud, Pogba, Mbappe, he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Conte finds himself eased off the ball. Tolisso, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Raphael Varane, Conte, Coman, Griezmann has created one goal already. Giroud, he's had a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coman. Kimmich. Sané. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Giroud. Giroud, and he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tolisso, and here's Muller. It's broken loose. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Coman.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Tolisso, and that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
So it's down to business here. Mbappe, Giroud, Fekir, timely intervention. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. He's come loose. Kimmich. It's a loose ball. Giroud. Now a chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Griezmann in for the follow-up. What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Mandy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Done very well to intervene. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa shoots! square. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France go into the lead. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's broken through. Titi battles to win it back. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say, that was an exemplary... He's pulled him up for that challenge. It's out for a goal kick. Davis. And that's been won straight back. Alaba does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. Fekir.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Quick glance at goal. Longley with the clearance. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
Has a goal! And now the breakaway. Kimmich. And it's Griezmann. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Mondi. Fekir. Oh, sweet feet. Mendy delivers the ball. Lewandowski. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, good ball. Gnabry has a hit! He scores!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So all square, and not for the first time. Muller with a shot! Muller with a shot! Cleared away. And it's Davis. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking to go deep. We hit half-time. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hits one! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the counter is on. It's got through to him, looking to force his way through. And here's Goretzka. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Griezmann with a definite foul there. Changes here, from both sides in fact.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Coman. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think.
He's gone for it! Taken with style! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Muller is fouled. He's left his man. Coman.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Now it's Muller. He's away. Real chance! It's come back out! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Varane. He's through. Breaks on here. He's off on a marauding run. It's on a plate. Has a hit! And that would have won it.
Giroud was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Hernandez. And it's Alaba. And here's Muller. Oh, it's Lewandowski. It'll be a corner. Bayern Munich given another corner. Bayern Munich will try it again now. Defending of the desperate variety. And he has been fouled there. This an opportunity to pull level. Sane ready to try one. Coman. Can goes for goal. They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
All hands on deck for this one. Conte plays it out to the wing. Coman. He's got options out wide. Oh, surely!
Goalkeeper's ball.
Chance to break.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Tolisso. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. And it's Sané. Giroud. Coman. That's the through ball. Chance. Oh, shooting chance! Davis gets good distance on it. Griezmann. Griezmann! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! And that may just do it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Front. And time is up. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I mean, conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Kimmich. Conte. And it's Giroud. Mbappe. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pogba. And it's Mendy. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Great leap! Goal! France! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hernandez cuts it out. Fekir tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fekir. And here's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Müller. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Now a chance to break. Kimmich. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gnabry provides an outlet. Cleared away. And he's cut it out. Fekir. Mendy. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! Douglas Costa. Fekir battles to win it back. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's away! Müller. Now the counter. That's surely a foul, free kick. Kante with a long pass. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. Lewandowski just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. It's Lewandowski. It's one! It's broken loose. Lloris trying to get... And they've been caught out here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has put paid to that. And it's Müller. Müller tries lifting it over. Mondi. Mendy, he does have an assist to his name. Fekir. Now can he finish? This shot at goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Titi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Crunching tackle. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Changes here, from both sides in fact. France looking to widen the gap even further here. Griezmann! Schuller knocks it away.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Clear.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if...
Mbappe! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Giroud. He's left his man. Griezmann. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Sané. Coman. He's had a look. Longley drives it forward. Coman. Coman. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Giroud. Coman.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Now it's Lewandowski. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Matuidi. Kante goes up and over. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Coman. Coman tries to head towards goal. Coman, chance to break. It's Lewandowski. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition to...
And the finish! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gnabry! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Has he found his man? And here's Griezmann. Griezmann going full steam ahead down the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Schüller tries to clear. And it's Giroud. Rafael Varane. Lovely bit of skill.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Massive leap! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Müller. Kimmich. Drive. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kimmich really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Mondi. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka goes looking. He's played him through. Müller could be thinking about a shot. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, terrible pass. Shot at goal! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have ourselves a real game here. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Cut out in the nick of time. Mondi. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lobs it in gently. And it's been taken straight back. Douglas Costa. TT cuts it out. All the way back, and they start again. Mendy set up one goal so far. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. And here's Müller. Longley does well there. Alert. Has he picked him out? And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in?
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. It has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mondi. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mendy is charging up on the overlap. Looking for a decent ball in. Pogba. Mendy provides an outlet. Oh, smart save. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Hernandez. Played back in. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. That'll be a throw. Sané. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Beautifully done. And it's Goretzka. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. He's got options out wide. And it's Pogba. Conte.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Davis tries to get it forward quickly. So who's he picking out? Sané decides to goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! No mistake! Two to the good! They is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. Now it's Sané. Nice touch. Sané. Longley gets it back. Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Tries a shot! Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Kimmich. Mbappe. It's got through. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski. Müller. Chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Fekir. Right through the middle. Griezmann. Griezmann! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Muller gets it out to the wing, and the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Mondi. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Giroud. Timely intervention. Keeper sends it forward, looking to break out here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Attempts to play it through. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to hit it! Get that clear. And Titi tries to stroke it through. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are one down despite having the better chances here. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Schüller. And it's Giroud. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. Muller. It's a corner. Managed to get it away. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. He's found his man. Mbappe. Mbappe! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them...
But he is fouled. Mondi. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. And he has been fouled there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's through, it's one-on-one. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. And the counter-attack is on for France. Fekir. He's played him through. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's going for goal. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're off again. Bayern Munich decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Fekir tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Davis. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lewandowski, and the shot! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe. And he's straight offside. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Breaks on here. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Here's a corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Titi attempts a clearance. Oh, great ball! Good take, and he's had a look. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Giroud. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward, chance to break. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And the shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Coman. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kante plays it forward. Tries lifting it over. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Müller. Conte. Mbappe. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Oh, has a goal! He scores! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here. Has a hit! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination.
Mbappe! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Titi battles to win it back. Coman. Now the counter. Choupo-Moting. And here's Lewandowski, and he's away. He's had a go! And the second time. No mistake! And what a climax we have here! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
4 in the game, he is the man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe, big chance! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on
Coman! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.